Every summer, my family escapes the heat of Nanjing by returning to my hometown in Yunnan. Usually, it feels like a cool paradise. But this year, when we arrived, the rain had already turned our trip upside down. I love living in Nanjing in every way. A city of the right size, convenience in public services and transportation. From where we live, you can reach everything within walking or biking distance. But the blazing sunlight in summer, you wish you were born in the water. Yunnan, one of the hottest spots in tourism of China, is famous for its natural beauty. The high mountain view, jade clear blue sky, and most of all, the cool temperature in summer, while most of China bathes in heat waves. When departing, the weather was gloomy since it entered the rainy season in Nanjing. But when we arrived at Kunming, the capital city of Yunnan, my mood was even gloomier. I expected my hometown being so sunny and clear with sky that was as blue as the ocean of Maldives, but instead it was much more cloudier than Nanjing. We hired a 7-seat car to go to my hometown. While we were waiting for the car outside the airport, the wind was so chill that both my kids shivered and sneezed a lot. On the way back, the driver told us it had been rained for many days, which led to frequent mudslides. After we arrived at night, it drizzled on and on. The morning looked like the dusk. The temperature dropped to 20 degrees centigrade during the day with chilly wind. In my memory, our yard should look so beautiful with a lot of fruit trees and flowers. There are so many types of fruit that it looked like an orchard. But in the rain, it was full of dull green leaves dripping the raindrops. With the temperature dropped so low, my son had to put on the winter overcoat. I had to borrow a hard-shell jacket from my aunt. Everyone was wearing what they can put. Even so, my kids still fell sick. To make matters worse, the nearest hospital was 6 kilometers away, and we were stuck in the village since there was no public transportation and cabs were scarce too. Since most young men had been out working in the city, while the left-out few could not support such a traffic net. Most of the people here have to ride scooters, but in such a horrible weather, riding in the rain might make them even worse. A good resting bed, some hot porridge, and a bowl of brown sugar soup with ginger slices inside were what I could offer them. 5 days has passed. The rain didn't stop. We still couldn't go anywhere. But at least my children were getting better. Maybe tomorrow will be different.